Welcome to the Stress and Anxiety About My Finances tapping meditation. In this tapping meditation, we'll address the stress and anxiety you may be feeling about your finances, debt, money, and other financial challenges. We often think that stress and worry are the way to resolve our financial issues, but the latest brain research shows that when you're stressed, you literally don't think as clearly. This means that creative solutions and smart decision-making are out of your grasp when you're stressed. By releasing the stress and anxiety, we can then become more resourceful and innovative and change our financial trajectory. Let's get started by thinking specifically about what causes you the most stress when you think about your financial situation. Feel any stress or tension that you're holding in your body as you think about it. Now rate on a scale of 0 to 10 how stressed and anxious you are about your financial situation. And let's get tapping. We'll start by taking one gentle deep breath in and out. And start tapping on the side of the hand, the karate chop point, and repeat after me, either in your mind or out loud. As always, we'll start with the negative statements, or the truth of how we're feeling, not to anchor it in, but rather to acknowledge it, let it go, and then turn towards the positive. So tapping on the side of the hand. Even though I feel all of this stress around my financial situation, I accept myself and honor how I feel. Still on the side of the hand, even though I feel this sense of lack when it comes to my finances, I love and accept myself. One more time on the side of the hand, even though I feel all of this tension in my body, especially when I think about my finances, I choose to relax and feel safe now. Now tapping through the points, eyebrow, it's been so hard. Side of the eye, it always feels like a struggle. Under the eye, I never feel like I have enough. Under the nose, and then I panic. Under the mouth, all of this stress and anxiety. Collarbone, all this stress in my body. Under the arm, part of me feels like I need this stress. Top of the head, in order to change things. Back to the eyebrow. I feel like I can't let go of this financial stress. Side of the eye until the problem is solved. Under the eye, but it's hard to find a solution. Under the nose, when I'm blinded by this stress. Under the mouth, I honor how hard this has been. Collarbone, and that I've been doing the best I can. Under the arm, but stress and panic haven't solved this problem. Top of the head, so I'm open to a new way. Now let's go back to tapping gently on the eyebrow point, and I'm going to ask you a few questions, and just answer them in your mind. I'll guide you for when to move to the next point. Don't worry about getting the perfect answer to each question. Just keep tapping and trust the process of letting go of this stress. So tapping on the eyebrow, what is it about your financial situation that stresses you out the most? side of the eye. Where do you feel the stress and tension in your body when you think about your financial situation? Under the eye. What might change in your life if you were able to, even before your financial situation changes, to release some of this stress? Be present to how your body feels, especially to any resistance to letting the stress and panic go. These can be old habits that fight to stay in there, but the more you let go, the more you can create what you want. Under the nose, can you imagine yourself releasing the stress and opening yourself up to new solutions? How different might you feel if you were able to do that? See that happening now. Under the mouth, see yourself releasing the stress and tension and panic from every cell in your body. Collarbone, notice that with every tap you let go of these old patterns more and more. We're so conditioned to think that we have to stress and panic and think these negative thoughts in order to create these solutions, that the more we worry about a problem, the more we can make it go away. But as I said at the start of this process, the latest brain research shows that when we're stressed, we don't think clearly. So we get stuck in these old patterns. There is greatness within you when you release this stress. There are creative solutions. There are ways to create what you want in your life. And this is the first step, and you're taking it now. Under the arm, feel that strength and confidence and sense of calm in your body. Imagine yourself creating what you want in your life. Top of the head, create this vision of your new self, a new self that feels grounded and relaxed in every moment, no matter what challenge you're facing. A new self that has that deep reservoir of calm and confidence, that knows you can create what you want in your life. You can release this old story and these old patterns about stress and anxiety and panic around finances. You can create the freedom you want in your life. See that happening now. And let's go back to the eyebrow, and we'll end with some positive affirmations. Repeat after me, either in your mind or out loud, but feel these affirmations. Make them the truth of who you are. Eyebrow, I begin to notice the abundance all around me. Side of the eye, I feel confident and empowered. Under the eye, I give myself permission. Under the nose, to imagine a positive future. Under the mouth, even before anything else changes. Collarbone, I feel free to imagine the possibilities. Under the arm, I am abundant. Feel that now in every cell of your body. Feel that abundance flowing through it. Top of the head, I create my destiny. Feel how that feels in your body, the strength and confidence that comes from creating your destiny. You've got this. You're in control. When you're ready, you can gently stop tapping and take a deep, grounding breath. So let's check back in on the stress and tension and the panic that you were feeling about your financial situation. How strong is that now on a scale of 0 to 10? Any shift downwards in your number means you're moving in the right direction. If your number is still higher than you'd like it to be, try repeating the tapping either now or in the future. In just these few minutes of tapping, you reduced your stress response and anxiety and thus literally brought your brain back online. From this place, you can think more clearly, make better decisions, and create the financial destiny that you want in your life. Pay attention the next couple days to how your attitude and decision-making changes. It can be subtle, but when you recognize it, you can feel proud that you created this positive change in your life. Until we tap together again, this is Nick Ortner. Take care. Hey, get out there and create the wealth and abundance you want and deserve. Release this stress. You are in control. And as always, keep tapping.